Hello and welcome to another episode
What
of
now?
Jom Ah Lepak.
Today with
You,
wait,
You guys are very good at this, by the way.
ya ke?
well, okay, I forgot what to say.
Dah ada
Yeah,
suara dia.
okay. Before we introduce the guest, we were supposed to say something else. Kau bosan?
Oh, really? Aku bosan.
What now?
Jom Ah
Jom Ah
Lepak.
Lepak. Alright.
With
hari ni kita ada drum roll.
Aiman Azlan.
Aiman Azlan. Thank you, Aiman Azlan, for coming on this podcast. It is a real pleasure for you to be here.
Thank you. Very entertaining introduction. I look forward to the rest.
Entertaining ke?
Aduh.
Okay, boleh lah. Kalau pro cakap kita orang yang entertaining, boleh lah kot.
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't go downhill from here lah.
Don't worry.
Itulah.
Don't worry. We're excited to interview you. We're excited to interview you for today. So,
No worries. I'm excited to be here. Really, I'm excited to be here.
Nice.
Thank you.
I guess you should give a little introduction about Aiman. I think you
Yep,
should.
yep.
Yes, we should.
All right.
Go for it.
So,
I go first?
Oh yeah, you should go first. Yeah, I think you know yourself better.
Cool. So, what's my name? Yeah.
Apa eh?
My name is Aiman Azlan. I'm 31 this year. Is it? Yeah, I'm 31 this year. Married with 2 kids. Live in Perlis. I am a youth mentor since 2011. So it's been 10 years now. It's been 10 years me talking to young people for, all the topics under the sun lah. But it usually revolves around a few things like study, career, relationship, love, marriage, spirituality. So over the 10 years too, it started off like random. Just like you guys, like you guys started off random. And over the 10 years too, it sort of specializes itself into what it is now. So right now, most of the time I talk about relationship lah. Because I think this age group has a lot of relationship issues, not just romantic ones. There's also family, friendship, professional. So I think it's a good spot to engage the youth, and I'm glad that I am among the people who are doing that. So that's who I am.
Definitely,
Wow.
that is
Hi.
amazing. So basically, we're like talking to our senior here of like this whole media content creating thing.
Yes. You
Betul.
should respect me very, very much.
Kita panggil sir lah. Boleh sir.
Boleh sir. Well, anyways, so yeah, that's a little introduction about Aiman Azlan, and he's also well known for his books as well. Currently, I have one of his books called Unfollow the Flow. It's kind of like the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, but better, baby.
Yes,
Better maybe?
definitely. I mean, Stephen Covey has nothing on that book.
It's all Aiman Azlan's.
This so far,
Stephen
this
Covey
session ni
who,
macam sesi nak membanggakan diri.
Yep.
I like it. I like it.
So basically
was,
one of Jom Lepak it's supposed to be chill. It's supposed to be lepak. It's basically like eating at the mama, you know? Apparently we're not at the mama. So we're gonna continue our episode today with learning, right? So the reason why I bring Aiman here on the podcast is because I remember distinctively watching his video about getting his CGPA at 2.5.
Yep, you are correct. That's my degree CGPA. Yes.
Yes, in psychology. So I thought of bringing you here to explain some of your experience and maybe some of your thoughts about learning, because because right now our month the theme is learning, is knowledge. So we thought maybe we could share some valuable thoughts and experience.
Yep. I look forward to it. Yeah. So yes, it's correct. My CGPA degree, just to give a bit of a context, I have my degree in psychology from University of Toronto, Canada. I took it for 4 years, graduated 2013 with a 2.50 CGPA with you don't call it with distinction lah. I mean, just 2.5 CGPA, and by all measurement, you wouldn't call that like excellent student lah. You wouldn't call that excellent student. But even then, 2013, I was 23. How old are you guys?
I'm 19 this year.
Okay.
And I'm 20.
19, 20. Okay, so I was 23 when this happened, yeah? I graduated 2013, I was 23, and with a 2.5 CGPA, so a lot of people, not a lot of people, I would say all people would consider that not a good CGPA. But I'm probably the only one at the time who thinks otherwise, right? Because somebody has to. So I decided to redefine what 2.50 means for me, right? Just for me alone. And I started to think of other definitions other than, you're a horrible student. And I say, you're just somebody who's learning. Okay, so whatever result that you get is just part of that learning. So I learned a lot from my 2.50 CGPA. I learned what to do and what not to do. I'm not saying I am proud of the 2.50 CGPA. Obviously, I'm not proud of it. But I am proud of the fact that I can accept it. Not a lot of people can do that, unfortunately. They got their result, not the one that they want, and they crash and burn. For me, no, I didn't. I didn't crash and burn, fortunately. I made a decision, a conscious one, a choice to look at my result in a different way. And that's how I start to create my own path, basically, of not proving to anyone. I'm just proving to myself that even with a 2.50 CGPA, I can still make some changes
in yourself,
in my own life, and hopefully in other people's lives. And over the past 10 years, with the career that I have right now, hopefully, I'm not sure, but hopefully that has been proven that even with a mediocre, or you would say low CGPA, there's still a lot that you can do with your life. I mean, your life doesn't end there. Okay, so it really depends on how do you conceptualize whatever that you have. I wish I was a 4 flat student graduating. I wish I was this excellent student. I'm talking to you being a valedictorian ke apa ke kan. That would make my story even easier, because it follows a format that we all know kan, or bright student, successful in life. But I'm glad that I did not get 4.0 CGPA because now my story can become
like an inspiration to others?
An unlikely example. Unlikely example for those students who probably got the same result that I get, probably a bit better or probably worse, I don't know. But they can see that those numbers, even though they mean a lot, but they don't define everything. So I'm not saying that it doesn't mean anything. I'm saying it means a lot, right? Obviously, when I got the result, I'm not like overjoyed. It took some processing to come to a point where, this is my result. I accept it, but I'm gonna do something different with it. Instead of going home and cry about it, I'm going to show myself that even with this result, I can do a lot of great things.
Definitely.
And still doing that, still enjoying myself, and hopefully the legacy that I leave behind, part of it will include this story of, not allowing your result to define you. That's the story of the 2.5 CGPA. Yeah.
Wow.
Too much.
Needed
No,
motivation. Needed motivation.
Inspiring.
There's some wisdom for you guys. That's Aiman Azlan.
Wow. Okay. Wow, that's very interesting actually.
It is very interesting. It's really relatable when you say that, because recently I just got my CGPA. That's my first semester. Not the best. I got a
Tell us.
Ayo.
Oh well, the secret's open now. I had a 2 point.